Chrimbo Limbo, number 3. And it's the 27th of December. This is 27th, yeah. And it's Guardians of the Forest, or Guardian of the Forest. And the little backstory is, it's getting horribly close to mid-limbo. But we can still remember Christmas, just. Let the outdoors guide you through today. Also, it's Sunday. Go for a walk, get some fresh air. Maybe have a roast. Have a roast? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. There's a long way to go. Maybe. Who knows? Bit different on the old backstories. So, third one here. Wrapped up to perfection. Oh, there we go. Easy enough to get off in the end. So, shut that to one side. So, yeah. Guardian of the Forest. Can't say I've ever had this lovely, exquisite artwork on the can. Good evening. And it's a session pale, 3.8%. Ain't getting drunk on this one. Session pale dry, hopped with citra, mosaic hops. Right, let's crack it open. So, Sunday, although to be honest, every day feels the same. And we're looking on the internet, and a lot of people are taking the Christmas trees down, and you know, contemplating it myself now. A lot of my stuff's been up since November, beginning of November, and you think to yourself, it's been a long Christmassy thing. You know, let's clear the decks and get ready for next year a bit earlier. Good evening. So yeah, amber pour, little whitehead. Good evening. Yeah, I think that's going to be good evening again. I think that's going to be the thing where people are taking the decorations down early. If they've had them up early, they're going to do that. Yeah, it's a nice glass, and the writing shows up. My wife needed to buy me black writing on the glass. It looks like. I suppose it all depends on what you're drinking. Drinking something black, then the writing doesn't show up at all. Horses for courses, I suppose. Big, strong, hoppy aroma, that's for sure. Hoppy, tropical. I mean, look at the artwork on the can. I mean, they're cracking artwork. You can't fault it. Yeah, drew yesterday. And apparently, the Birmingham goalkeeper played a blinder. You're always going to get it, aren't you? You know, we need to play better, simple as. But you've got to give him time. So that's it. So on the nose, it's really quite strong hops and tropical. On the taste, much more subdued, being a session. Actually, quite nice. Actually, you know, sometimes I can do without all the you know, in your face hops. Spent the most of the day repairing stuff from last night. From that, oh, wrong one can. Repairing stuff from that wind last night. I had to repair my greenhouse, go over the road and sort out some fence panels for one of the neighbours. They're online. They have an online shop, so it depends how much you can afford to buy. Obviously, you know, it's always the thing. But in their online shop, if you can get like a where you can buy what you want. Depends where you live, really. I mean, there are places in and around Nottingham that do sell their beers. They do a 10% beer, which, I mean, that one yesterday I drank at 7%. That was really nice. They've got a 10%, which really hits the spot. You know, it's proper Raggy's Avenue territory. This fella, more subdued, Sutton in Ashfield. Trying to think. I mean, you're not far away from... You're probably better off going for a local delivery and just tapping them up and seeing what they do. You should be able to get single cans. Then you can pick what you want. Because sometimes you don't want certain types. We don't all want to be drinking, you know, some of us have got their preferences on what we want to drink, you know, unless you really want one of each. we'll probably just sit in front of the TV and drink ourselves, you know. We're going to have the Christmas tree decorations down probably tomorrow and the next day. Get them all down, get them all wrapped away, get rid of Christmas and get rid of this year. Yeah, and probably just have a chill out night, watching TV, get some good films on, try and get some good shows on, you know, do some catching up on programmes before the wife gets me decorating next year, which is coming, you know. Oh, I want to decorate this room, I want to decorate that room. And I'm thinking, I don't want to decorate any of the bloody rooms. I mean, we only decorated 2 years ago, so it's not like they're absolutely desperate. Some people don't decorate for 10 years. Although, you know, after so many years, you need to get rid of that manky wallpaper. And your skirting boards certainly need a refresh. And I find our doors, we've got doors with not gloss on, but it's the satin, because gloss goes yellow, satin doesn't. But you still have to tart up the doors once a year just to, you know, keep them nice and clean. So very sessionable, tropical, easygoing beer. It used to be the fact that I did all the wallpapering and painting, and then the wife started doing the wallpapering, and now she's the thing with any drink is not to mix. So don't drink that, then drink some spirits afterwards. I mean, to be honest, last night I did the reviews. I did 5 reviews yesterday. Then I got up the arse, and later on I thought, sod it. So I got some pear brandy. And I had some pear brandy and cola. Went up to bed and I watched the Da Vinci Code. Watched all of it. And didn't fall asleep, which is unusual. And then ended up starting to watch Angels and Demons as well. Really good film. And I still want hammered. You know, I was in pretty good fettle last night. And then other days you can drink half the amount, pissed out your head, up to bed early, and feeling rough as hell the next day. It's strange, isn't it? Our beer works. I mean, we've got a chip shop dinner coming tonight. Yeah, it is. It's a bit too much, you know. I'm doing this one and then I'll do one more because our dinner's coming. It takes a while, doesn't it? It's when you get really steaming and you're really ill, and then it takes 2 days to get over it, and you can't even look at beer for a day. They're the bad ones. And as you get older, I think it gets a lot worse. Your tolerance levels just aren't there as it gets older. If you do go for a mixed case from these fellas, keep an eye out for that 10% one they do, if they've got it in stock. They do sell them separately. So you've got that route, and you've also got Adventure Beer, who will deliver to Sutton Ashfield. So yeah, they'll definitely deliver there. So two options, 2 good options as well. Because with Adventure Beer, you're not just stuck to buying Totally Brewed. You can buy other beers, you know, from other breweries. But with these fellas, obviously stuck to the one brand, their brand. You drop the glass. So, yeah, like I said, easygoing, sessionable. It's got taste, it's got aroma, but it's certainly, yeah, these micro pubs, they're bang on, aren't they? You know, especially if you've got containers to go around and get your drink, and keep trying different beers. It's what it's all about, isn't it? It's why I actually started reviewing beers, because I've always been interested in trying different beers, and you know, it just gives me a good excuse to go down the shed and drink beer. And the wife won't really say it. She says, "Oh, you're reviewing, are you?" And it's like, yeah, I am. Chip shop, fish and chips for me tonight. I was going to have a chicken kebab, but just the meat, but it's just too much to eat. You know, there's only so much you can eat, and my belly's had enough just recently. Yeah, I need to calm down. Not only calm down on drinking, calm down on the eating, and start being more active. When I'm back to work, I will be, obviously, you know, because you're at work, you're working hard and that you soon lose calories again, for sure. And I don't really eat much in the daytime anyway. Probably a tin of soup and 3 or 4 coffees, that's about it. And then I'll have a meal at night. So the weight does drop off. Well, you hope anyway. So yeah, easygoing beer. Certainly not a beer that, you know, definitely one, if you don't like your strong beers, this is definitely down your street. Yeah. The aroma now is much, much more subdued. On opening the can, it was really strong. Yeah, 440ml can. They all are in this Totally Brewed Christmas Limbo kit. And 7 days of beers. Obviously, you get the glass. You get the chocolate that melted in my jean pocket. Put it in the jeans pocket yesterday. Went up the house, forgot about it. And lucky now. Yeah, I ain't got no carling. Yeah, it's been a while since I've drank that stuff. I need to get rid of my Christmas beers now, though. I'm at that stage now where the Christmas beers need to be drank, clear the decks, so I can move on. And although I have actually got a New Year's beer somewhere at the back of me. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah. New Year's ale. Eh? I'm hoping to get it by the end of January, to get it right down. And, well, not that far down, but certainly get rid of that, all the stuff that's going out of date and that. And there's a lot of different varieties there as well. So it's nice to try something different and get rid of the Christmas beers. But I suppose got time, haven't I? You know, as long as they're not going out of date, I could save them till next Christmas, I suppose, really. But yeah, I'd like to get rid first. Get rid of all the nice stuff. I've still got my Imperial Stouts. Yeah, that's a thought. Week on Monday. So, yeah, 8 days time. God, no. I couldn't do it to myself. So, not a long review for this one, but then again, 3.8%, it goes down so easy. For me, nice session. Yeah, I might look at dates. And I think the glass is about £5 from Totally Brewed, you know, if you order from them. I'm going to get rid of this review, and then I'm going to review one of my Imperial Stouts. It's Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, you've got to, haven't you? Yeah, nice session pale ale. Is it pale ale? Or is it India? Session pale. Yeah, good. Really heavy on the aroma at first. All gone a bit subdued now. Good tasting throughout. Easy to drink. Really easy to drink. You know, if you don't like craft beer and you want to tread in these waters, you know, it's certainly an interesting beer to try. And that's it. Oh, out of 5. Oh, for me, about a 4.0 out of 5. Yeah, very nice. And that's it for this review. Thank you for watching. And see you in about 5 minutes. Well, about 2 minutes actually. Don't take me long to flip the, to quickly put the next one on. Cheers.